Hey guys, Captain Nick here. Got a battle. It's a really old one, like a couple weeks old. So I watched through it, so bear with me because I don't remember exactly what I was thinking back then. It's against Brian, I believe, is a name that I have saved somewhere that showed up. So, anyways, it's quote unquote UU. It's a pretty fun, cool battle, so let's see how it goes. He leads with Ferret and tricks a choice scarf onto me, I believe. I get a sleep powder off and switch out. Basically go to Claydol just to set up some stealth rocks and do some damage, see what he wants to do. So I just go for an earthquake because physical Claydol is freaking awesome. Yeah. Everybody goes for the special one, and I am different. So he hangs on with his focus sash, and then, or my old focus sash, and then he takes my leftovers and then dies, which sucks, because Claydol now has no leftovers, which is bad for obvious reasons. So in comes Eradicate, and I'm predicting it's a flame orb or toxic orb or whatever for guts boost. So he predicts, or he protects, which I switch out. He goes for an Iron Tail, which misses. So I get an energy ball off with only taking recoil damage, which was pretty cool. So I bring in Blastoise to resist the Iron Tail if he tried it again. But he just U-turns out and brings in his own Blastoise, which my Blastoise has nothing on other Blastoise because I don't have HP Ice or Toxic on it. So he goes for his own Toxic, and he was predicting that I'd Sleep Powder, but I just go for an energy ball since I'm scarfed and whatnot. So yeah, Eradicate goes down, and he brings Blastoise back in, and I could have switched out, but I just wanted to get some damage in, and I figured he'd try and attack. I thought he might do Ice Beam, which would take me out, but he goes for an HP Electric, I'm guessing. So I get another energy ball off, which doesn't take him out, which kind of sucks. And he goes for a Mirror Coat, which does a huge amount of damage, and poor Pants McGee goes down, and I was sad. So I send in Skuntank, I has gas, to finish him up with a Poison Jab, and he sends in Shikara. Sounds like Shikaka from, what's it? Ace Ventura Pet Detective 2, whatever. Anyway, so he gets Hypnosis, which hits on the first try, which kind of sucked. And he goes for a Bug Buzz, which does a lot of damage, and I get really lucky and wake up on the first turn, which made me happy. And I get a Night Slash off, but it doesn't KO. So I switch out to Blastoise to absorb the Bug Buzz, because I wanted to actually set up Skuntank for stuff. So luckily he doesn't 2-hit KO, leaves me at 17 health, and I get a rest off, which is awesome because Blastoise is freaking cool like that. He just doesn't die. So yeah, he goes for another Bug Buzz, and I woot for no reason. And I Sleep Talk a Surf, which was pretty cool. My little sign, is this annoying? Who is it? Oh, it's a Feraligatr. Yeah, so he comes in and he starts Dragon Dancing, which kind of sucks, but I didn't really want to switch into anything, because you'll see what I do later. Yeah, so I got an Ice Beam on the Sleep Talk, which was alright. I go for it again, hoping for Freeze Hacks, which doesn't come, which I don't know, is fine. He goes for an Aerial Ace, which was kind of weird, but I mean, I guess it's good for grass types and whatnot. But yeah, so he goes for a Waterfall, and I live it pretty well, and go for a T-Wave, which is awesome because if Miltank dies, yeah, little happy guy. If Miltank dies, I can bring in Skuntank and set up and take him out that way, which would be really cool. I end up living with 18 HP, as you just saw, and so I get another body slam off and take him out, which crits, which was really pointless. Yeah, so in comes his last guy, Ludicolo. And I figured it's either like a rain dish set and stalls, or it's a swift swim and sweeps. So I figured T-Wave was good either way, either for pair hacks or just to slow him down if he wants to sweep. And then I don't know if it just showed it, but he is a rain dish one, so he's gonna set up, which kind of sucks. And since it's his last guy, I just want to let Miltank die, and then I can bring in Skuntank and do whatever Skuntank does, which I believe is Endure Slack with Night Claw, Poison Jab, or Night Slash, Poison Jab, and Explosion. So yeah, he comes in, and for some reason I didn't see the Protect coming. I almost hit Poison Jab. Yes, very dumb. So I explode for no reason, which really sucks because now I have like really nothing great against this guy. So I bring in Cradily, and that Rock Slide actually did a lot more than I thought it was going to, because normally Ludicolo's just takes freaking attacks like nothing. And Giga Drain doesn't do anything. He can't really Leech Seed me, and he doesn't have Toxic, so I just stockpile up, so he's not going to be able to KO me, which is pretty cool because it's going to force him to run. But yeah, so that was kind of dumb, the exploding on the Protect. I just kind of wanted it to be like a cool ending, but I guess it backfired. Literally. Yeah. Anyway, so good game, Brian. I hope it's Brian. I'm not exactly sure, and I apologize because it has been like 3 or 4 weeks since this battle. So yeah, guys, I believe that's it for now. I'm working on, or I got a new deck. I'm working on that OU team, so I'll get some other battles up eventually. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'll talk to you.